I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Hey, buddy. Had a few too many, huh?
I don't feel.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. But pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Back home, the bacon's sweeter than it is out here. Mighty fine evening for you.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
I'm thinking this whole
Let's get going, Mr. Marston. The marshal don't take kindly to that kind of behavior.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, easy up now.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most redefective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah, yeah. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Okay.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Yeah. Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the
Oops.
fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Come on.
Whoa there. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
go. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
That was one introduction.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Well, hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Yeah! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
He doesn't? No.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Whoa! Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Having rabbit stew tomorrow. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Shooting rabbits. I was hoping I could, you know, get the horse to get on that one, but by the F.
Let's get going. We've still got
Post
plenty of ground to
that.
cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot 'em before they get to the animals. Giddy up! Nice shot. Quick! They're going after the chicken.
Whoa!
That coyote won't be back. Look out for him. Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Yeah.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a young lady hears about was boiled in the most unfortunate place. Please be aware of a social disease carried by a certain young lady. I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone zone.
Map. Hmm. Okay, so H is... You pet dog? No petting dog? Oh, boo.
Hello there. If you keep barging around like that, you'll injure yourself eventually. A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency. I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade. Good morning, Tommy. Captain Hank Circus is coming to Amarillo. Well, I'll be there.
Yeah, let's see what to say then. Obstacles in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Get that.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
Ah! Oh, come on, man. We are getting our butt handed to us properly.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston. Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook.
Hey, Moonwalker.
I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Have you recovered today, Moonwalker?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
do you live?
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like
The work was good then?
in charge of your entire
With all the
livelihood.
drunkards?
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I would marry her if she wasn't a prostitute.
I'd marry her even if she was a prostitute. Also, random lounge bears pop out.
The whole town needs my expertise today.
Howdy.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. Any trouble, let me know.
Why, thank you.
I don't believe in any of this bird trick.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
But I wouldn't be able to aim with a controller, man. We don't have any money, so let's see. That seems to be it. Oh yeah, we were supposed to talk to the marshal.
Nobody saw where he...
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train?
I played it on PC.
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
On what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy. Come on.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge. These boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant's house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here. Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Marston, take that bastard behind the...
I'll kill every last one of you.
You're out now.
Try aiming at somebody, goddammit! Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
Are you gonna die?
That fool behind the rock is yours.
You boys just ain't that tough.
You ain't getting near Walton.
The heck?
Nobody has shoots Woody Swenson.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder.
You're trembling worse than a stutter and a twister.
Watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the outhouse. Hellfire. I got backing.
Are you gonna help me here?
That new deputy don't look like much. Kiss my...
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
You ain't getting away this time.
I've dropped 100 fools like you.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? Yeehaw! I'm gonna make it.
Just walk right now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Oh, search you, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I can't control my character yet. Once I left you a long way from civilization, quickly travel back to town using travel to destination feature of your camp, open your session.
What have you got for me? This'll fetch a good price.
Do meat and stuff like that go bad or not? Oh. That was not quite what I wanted to do, but okay. How did I end up so far away with skinning that one?
Lie still.
Holy shit.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Aw. You had to be really quick on that one.
What have we got?
Could I have shut the rope? Oh, I could have. Well, now we know.
Come on.
Yeah, but now I know that I can shoot the rope, so then it's just to aim for that one.
Come on.
You good man. My name's Cheerful. Very graceful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
What? Journal? What? The treasure hunting in the challenge section of your journal. Access. Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's go. Load up now.
View the map and try to locate the treasure somewhere in New Austin. Where the heck is in New Austin at? You haven't seen New Austin yet. Okay, it has to be rather news. Okay. Be in a rock out somewhere. Okay.
Hey! I heard someone bagged that giant.
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Thinking whore. I'm gonna cut you a new... two-way tree woman.
Oh, what the heck?
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
I thought I could just injure him.
Crazy things.
No!
Can I borrow this, friend?
Wanted, Movan Bar, Walton's gang assault at Messalero. 40 alive, 20 dead. Sure, why not? Let's pick it up.
There is nobody here who's better than me. Don't say.
Okay.
Get away from me. The Bonnet gang's been... You look like the cat dragged you in, sir. Crossing Pike's Basin. Mister?
What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
Got robbed last week.
Really?
If Allende ever dared show his face in this, shoot.
Dear sir, hello.
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
The Barbarous map? What the heck is that? There's all an area by herbs and a map for 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods.
Thanks a lot.
Hope you enjoy that. It seems all the rail does these days is drop off more. Out it. Come on.
Uh-huh. I'm supposed to fight all those? Oh, there was one more. God damn it. Didn't get a headshot on him, so he didn't die. Oh. Should have gone off my horse.
Howdy.
Oh my god, so what the heck? So if you die you end up back all the way back here? Holy crap.
Let's go.
Well, I guess it is as they did warn in the beginning of the game, though. You should be taking cover. It's like being on a horse is a bad thing. Yeah, it's true.
Hey.
You better be at peace with the Lord.
Move in, Bart! I'm taking you in!
Oh, what the? Holy shit, man. What the heck is that running speed, man? Okay, I need to use my pistol and not the rifle. The rifle has such a delay in shooting. Okay, I shouldn't be that aggressive. I should take my cover and stay behind it. You seem to be running towards you anyway. Yeah, this rifle is like you shoot and then he has to like wait a while. And then you have to then shoot again. So it's like it's good for a long distance.
Where are you, Mo?
There's no coward here trying to creep up on us, boy.
How do I...
I've had enough of you.
Oh, didn't hit him in the...
All right, let's see.
Lever action, but yeah, but I never had a lever action. What the heck button is that on? What the heck, man? Okay, I should have switched to... God damn it, I should have switched pistol there. God damn it, man. I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah, so do I need to buy a rope or something, or?
Come on.
Okay, but this time, because I didn't hit him in the leg, he was gonna die anyway. I shot him in the stomach. To assume, since I hit him in the stomach, he wasn't gonna survive anyway. Okay, so they can come in like people afterwards and just... Okay. Well, now we know.
Whoa there.
Oh, they do? Okay.
I'm gonna make a human Carlander out of you. Oh man, Bar! I'm taking you in!
No, no. This is hardcore because don't know what nightmare is. Oh crap! I shot him in the head. Okay. I didn't.
Well, I hope the gravity of the situation warrants it.
Oh my god! This stupid. It looks like you have free sight, but it shoots in the stupid rock anyway. Ah. Okay, that is gonna annoy me the heck out of me. That is one of my pet peeves with games. Looks like you have clear sight, but you can't shoot there or see it. It's like, what? I'm playing on hardcore. The Nightmare is like, yeah. I don't know what the difference is there. To me, it seems like hardcore seems hard enough. I don't know what the Ultra Nightmare difficulty has. Can you shoot from long distance?
Where are you, Mo?
Okay.
They surely know where I am.
Running away? God damn it. Okay, so now all of a sudden he ran away instead of attacking me.
You got anything interesting, friend?
Yeah, now we know that they can us piss off too then. Yeah, and so far the behavior of the game is not impressive. Can you search for this stuff or something, or? Well, I mean, it's something to get used to what works and what doesn't work, you know. I just don't like that when you have a clear sight and you can't hit the target, you know, it's... It's a little bit silly. So I guess he will appear here later on again, or somewhere else then. Okay. I just didn't think he was gonna run away, so... A little bit surprised by that. So we should go that way.
Go!
You'll need widows at home, Law. Turn around.
Easy. Let's go. Move and you're dead. Let's get it. This way. That was 2 on 2.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. That was the lower man.
It ain't worth it.
Oops.
Nothing like killing a man with gin on his chest, my friend.
Can I borrow this, friend? Not a problem, friend. But you owe me one.
All didn't see their stars until it was too late, you know. Oh well.
Faster!
I mean, we could, you know, go full out, just rob the stagecoach and this wagon here. Live the outlaw life. Huh? So does this mean I can't go into town now then? Okay, so that is like in Red Redemption 2 then. Pay off your bounty. And the bounty is 100. How much money do I have? Yeah, how the heck can you see that? Yeah, has to go in the main menu. Oh, 88. I don't have enough to pay off my bounty. Question mark, you know?
Whoa, whoa!
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
For the discussion.
To be honest with you, Marston, I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the Ballards. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches. Damn! Those bastards were waiting for us! Stay with me! You better surrender! You hear? You got one!
You really want to die, friend?
Nice shot! You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputies. way. Stop that! Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Come on, stop lagging behind. Put down your guns and surrender. Look, over there. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy? There he is. That bastard won't be rustling no more. Good shooting, boy.
Now what are you gonna do?
Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
What you got on you, friend?
Oops, missed the body. Interesting, they died on top of each other.
Keep your eyes open. I saw a couple of snipers across the way. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy! Come on!
Oh my god. Okay, I was gonna run and take like cover by the wall, but
Eyes up! Snipers! Stay close!
Stop shooting at me!
I didn't even see them.
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving! There's one more for the vultures.
I've given you enough chances to walk away.
Follow me! Surrender, or I'll kill you all! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself! Come on, let's get to the rest of the boys. We got your back, boys! Stay with
Oh, come on, man. What the heck? Didn't think we were gonna get shot at from there.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hand down with me. I see one of them. Jesus, well.
I's got my shooting pants on.
Come on, give them hell. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies.
Holy shit, man. Everything hurts.
My apologies, mister.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
What the heck? Okay. I'm covered, so I can't.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.